I'm sharing my screen. So we are discussing about the animations. So if you want some at 0% you want something, and at 10% you want some style, 10-20% up to 100% how much you want the style, that we can also define. So these this from to this, or we can create with the keyframes. This is called keyframes. With the keyframes property we can do. Okay. And with these animations we can gradually change from one style to another style, and we can also change as many properties you want, like as many times you want, like you want a repeated way, or how you want repeatedly, interval also you can give. Okay. And that for that reason you must create a keyframe before the animation. So keyframes, so it has some set of styles that element will have at certain times. So this time what style that element should have, and at this point of time what styles that element should have. So that indicates, suppose I'll create a simple keyframe. Okay. If you want to gradually change from the current slide, suppose background red is there, I want to make it as green color, so that we will create a simple keyframe. Okay. Okay, I'll create another file. So this is the style tag and this is the head tag and body tag. Open
Priyanka akka, please share your screen akka.
screen sharers. You able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm creating one simple HTML file to discuss about these animations. Save as animations and save as type. Need to select hypertext markup language. Okay. File name animations. By default it was selected. Display animations. Save. So now we have created this. Now we have to create a keyframe. So I'm creating one DV over here, and I'll copy the common styles, copy the entire thing because we need all this. Okay, the default styles we created. Now we know of transition property, as we are using the animations, we'll add the animations over here. Okay, now so here I have to apply some animation to the div. So for that we have to create an animation name also. Animation name. We have to create. It is our wish, whatever you want. Change background. The animation name I am giving it. You can give whatever you want. Animation name this is, and duration I want. Animation duration I need 5 seconds. Okay, so now I have created the animation name. So if you are using something, right, it must be defined before using that. So that's why we have to place that keyframe rule before using of that. Okay, here we will create 1 minute. Okay, so here we'll create a keyframe property. You should keyframes. So the animation code we will write here, keyframes, and whatever the name we have created, copy it. This is the keyframe name, and from which color to which color you want to change. So I've already defined the red color. So from also I will give that red color only. From background red color to, from to which color I want to change, green color I want. From to background green. Okay, now we will check it out. Animations, open with Chrome. See, gradually it is changing from one color to another color. See, red color to green, One time only it is doing red color to green, then it is moving back to the red. That's it. So if you have more time, then you can detect the changes slowly. So duration I have gave 10 seconds. So within the 20-second duration, it will change the background from one color to another color. Again, it sits back to the red itself. So this animation duration property defines how long an animation should take to complete. If the animation duration property is not specified, no animation will color because the default value is 0 seconds. Okay, if you're not giving anything, this animation won't work. Okay, in this example, like we have specified when the style will change by using these keywords like from and to. So from, which represents the from means starting point, means 0%, and to represents the 100%, which is a complete ending point. Okay, and we can also use the percentages as well. Instead of that, we can change the percentages as well. Okay, and 25% means how it will come. We will create another div. So this is for normal div. No, I'll create a class, or else here only I will give instead of from to, or else I'll create another div. This is for with percentages. Percentages. So here for the percentages, I will give this styles. So here this, for this I will create a class like from to and close the double quotes. This is for from to. Okay, now I am creating for the percentages. So the default styles I will take it into the div. So create a div here. Sorry, div over here. Percentages. Okay, now we have to write the styles, the animation name and animation duration. So this is also same for me. So I'm copying and pasting here, but I need in a percentages way. Okay, animation name. Sorry, animation name. It is different for this, right? Okay, I will create another name. So animation name, change BG with from to. Okay, this thing I'll create a keyframe here because before using of that it must be defined keyframes, and this is the name, animation name. Gradually it will increase and decrease from 1% to another percent. So 0%. So at 0%, how I want 0%. I want the background is by default I'm giving it as purple, and at 25% I want it yellow. I'm copying and pasting. I'll change this percentages now. At 25% I want purple, yellow, pink, blue. Okay, now I'm doing with the percentages wise with the keyframe. Save it and check. See, the color is changing from one color to another color gradually. 4 colors it is coming. So like this you can create at 0%, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. So 10 colors also you can give. Here the default animation color, sorry, 50% I haven't given, no? 50, here is 100 blue. That's why the last one was looking red only. Yellow, purple, blue. And then it becomes to the normal red color. So because for the normal div we gave a background red, so I'll remove this. Okay, so default color I need. So for this, from to background orange I am keeping. Now you can see yellow, purple, blue, and then it will change back to orange. Okay, control red. For the first one I'm keeping it red, and for the second one I'm keeping it as orange. Okay, now it will be clear. So first one will be with the from to, second will be in the percentages, blue, and then the default color it will apply. First one will be red and second one with the orange. So like this you can create the animation name and animation duration and with the percentage. And also you can change the position also. Suppose I want to change, I want to have this element starting point to be top left, and after that it should move to the right top, and I want to make that element to the bottom, right bottom. I want to again place back to the bottom left 0. So that also we can do. Like whatever I want to do, just this I'm showing the syntaxes. You can try in a different ways. Now I'm creating one another div. So move a div 4 directions and with backgrounds. Okay, just you can give any name you want, so which you can understand. Now default styles, these are coming: width 200, height 200, border. Okay, along with that I need some other styles as well. What are they? So we'll be creating the div, and for this div in that HTML element we have to give that animation name, animation duration, and position relative also you should give. Then only this left right bottom positions will work. Right, I already discussed about the positions. So if you are giving the relative and absolute and you are not giving the top left right bottom, then it won't work. Okay, to make it work it out, we have to give the position relative property, and we have to move it right with top left right bottom. Okay, so this much. And position relative we are giving, and animation name what do you have to create? Moving div. Moving div I will create. And animation duration 5 seconds I need. Okay, name I gave, animation div. Now everything I'm ready. Now I have to create a keyframe rule to move that element with like square shape. Okay, for that we should create a keyframe. So before that we should create a, before using of any keyframe it must be defined. So the same thing only I'm copying. So before using of that I have to define. Okay, 0% what, 25%, 50%, and 75% also I will add. 75% also I should give, and I'll paste some text here. Moving div. Okay, now percentages 0, 25, background color purple, and left I want to start the div at the left top. Okay, that's why we have to give left 0 and top 0. And now at 25% I want to move that element to the left 200. From here to here it should move. That's why from left to here, whatever the space, how much you want to move, let's say 300 px, and right it should move right, left 300, and top is 0 itself. Okay, now at the 50% I want to make left to 200, top 200. So left to 200 only, and now top 200 means from here to here I want to move the element, right? So that's why copy this from left to 200 only, but I want top space also. So you can understand. Once I'm done, I'll explain it again. Top 200. Okay. Now at the 75%, okay, I want to move back the element to the left 0, and top should be 200 only. So I'm moving from here to here to here, like square shape. So we came up to bottom right. Now I have to move it to the bottom left at 75%. Okay, copy this and give the appropriate values. Background green. Which color we will give? Pink. So left 0, because I have to move that element back to the starting point. Okay, top and top 200, that's it. And I want to again move back to the here. No, means the same position. So where is the, what is the starting point for the 0? Left 0, top 0. So same thing, ending point also should reach the same point. That's why you need to give left 0 and top 0. Okay, now save it and we'll see how it is working. Okay, we'll give some background color for this. Some background. Which color we will give? Yellow. Why it is not working, we'll see. This is the class name we gave, and this is the animation name as we gave correctly, not correctly, because we have copied and we forgot to give the animation name at the definition of keyframe. That's why it is not working. Give here the animation name and see how it is moving. So I'll keep at the top so that we can visible the entire thing. Cut it. Paste here. Now check. You can see how it is moving in a square shape. So like this, if you want to create animations and everything with the keyframe, we can do that. And delay also same, transition, duration, how much you need, and delay also, like on loading itself it should not work. After 2 seconds only I want. Then here itself you can give animation delay, duration is there. Now after this you can give animation delay 2 seconds, like that we can give. And you can also specify like how many times you want to repeat. So suppose I want to repeat 2 times. So that time animation iteration count. This property is there to specify how many number of times you want to specify. 3 I am giving. Now we'll check. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times it is moved. Now I want sometimes the direction it is moving it in a clockwise. I want to move it in a anti-clockwise. So that also we can specify animation direction reverse. See, it is going in a reverse way. Okay, and you can also give alternative way as well. Suppose I want clockwise one time, and I want anti-clockwise, again clockwise, again anti-clockwise. Like alternative, if I want to need no iteration count, we give the even number like 4, and I'll give the direction instead of reverse. I'll giving the alternative alter. Oh, sorry, alternate. Try it out once. It is in clockwise first time, and second time it will be anti-clockwise, and third time clockwise, and fourth time anti-clockwise. Okay, that is one. And we have another property, alternate reverse, to make the animation run backward first, then forwards. So that also we can give alternate reverse. See here. Like this way. And also we can like how we are giving the timing function for that other right transition, for the animation also you can give the ease in ease out, that also you can give. Okay, if you want animation timing function to be linear, like smooth way, okay, that we can give here animation timing function. So if you want like linear or ease, slow start and slow end. See, slow start and slow end. According to the time, it will change, and you can give. So this is the way, slow start and slow end. Suppose you want like how many times you want. It is like a number of iteration count we gave, right? 4, right? You can also give infinite, like it will be moved like infinite times. You can give it as infinite as well. Here the option will be available infinite. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, again alternate means infinite times we give, right? It will move all the times. Okay, that is the use of animation timing count, animation iteration count, sorry, in iteration count. Okay, and this is all about background colors. So if you have any doubts you can ask me now, or else we can wind up our session. Thanks for joining. Bye.